All right, what is up, guys? We got a brand new RWA project to cover in today's video. Now, before we do get into that, guys, we're ramping up the content going into the bull run. We've got some big changes coming to the channel to make sure you don't miss them. Like the video and subscribe. All right, Epic Onchain. Guys, we're going to go through what Epic Onchain is. We're going to look at the charts as well, figure out if now is a good buy or not. But Epic Onchain is bridging global brands and Web3, well, global brands, Web3, and real world assets. It's rapidly expanding its entertainment ecosystem that integrates major global brands into the blockchain space. Okay, so that's great. I'm not going to get too much into the nitty gritty or the boring stuff that you guys don't want to hear, but definitely you need to look at things like the ecosystem. Okay, so Fanable, a platform secured by blockchain, and Brinks, giving collectors true digital ownership and control over their collections. You got things like comic issues here as well. Epic Chain OX loans, interesting. I don't know if I'd be getting a loan. But then you've got things like Exorians as well, so NFT ecosystems or gaming Web3 ecosystems here as well, and a bunch more. Okay, so really cool. Nice to see that there's a bunch of different type of ecosystems growing. I mean, I said I wouldn't get a loan, but that is definitely interesting. You're going to see a lot more people start to collateralize their crypto and use that rather than trying to get a loan from the bank, because obviously you probably will get a bit more when you collateralize your crypto portfolio. Again, high risk, so be careful if you are thinking of doing that. But you've got the Epic Marketplace, you've got the DAO, NFT staking, universal farming as well. I mean, even if you go to the Epic Marketplace, it takes you to things like this. You guys already know, like baseball cards, Pokemon cards, football cards, sports cards are extremely popping right now. Okay, so it's gonna be the world's first authenticated and licensed NFT platform, right? So maybe in the future, you guys aren't gonna have physical Pokemon cards or physical baseball cards. You might have it through something like this, right? An authenticated and licensed NFT platform. Okay, so something to think about. It's great to see that they're partnered with people like Optimism Chainlink as well. Okay, so both big projects of this bull run, obviously Optimism being the layer 2 scaling solution, pretty much wants to be the everything for Ethereum. And then you've got the decentralized Oracle that is Chainlink. Again, you're seeing things like MoonPay down here, CoinGecko, Decentraland. The list goes on, guys. So a very big ecosystem for Epic Onchain. Something that was interesting is that this is the only crypto on Binance that's backed by two big dudes. Okay, one very big in the space, definitely of last cycle. One probably will be big in this cycle. Mr. Beast, right, is a backer of Epic Onchain. I can imagine he would want to be doing things for the creator economy on Epic Onchain, or like Fanable, for example. But then also Gary V, VaynerMedia, is a backer of Epic Onchain, and he did very well last cycle predicting what NFTs were going to run, when to get in, maybe not when to get out, but he did very well of predicting like the next movers in the market, and he's got a piece of the pie already. Remember, funding and financials, nearly $1 billion across all of VaynerMedia's revenue. Okay, big money coming into Epic Chain. Another thing that probably could make it pretty cool is the fact that there's a new wave of momentum. $1 million worth of Epic is being bought back and burnt. Okay, so a direct push to expand ecosystem liquidity, accelerate adoption, scale on-chain entertainment, and a new depth for DeFi staking, fresh launches across all these different gaming collectibles, and then more liquidity to come into this space for the Epic token as well. Again, you know, you're going to see in the charts in a minute, we actually are quite high up, but when you compare it to other big RWA powerhouses, you know, if you were to go to Ondo, for example, right, which is probably the leading RWA play of this cycle, if we were to get to its current market cap, when Ondo's not even at its all-time high, it's nearly a 70x away. Okay, 70x away. So again, maybe it won't reach Ondo's market cap of 3 billion, but the fact it's a $50 million market cap, number one, it is risky, so always do your own research, right? Not financial advice. But this is where you can get some big gains, you know, a 10x to $400 million market cap. Some meme coins are multi-billion dollar market caps, right? This is actually, as you saw before, building a pretty decent ecosystem, guys. Now, I'm going to take you to the chart. And again, all the blocks right now are holding us up very well. All the way to $2, it looks like there's a lot of buying pressure. And from its inception on the Binance chart, right, we did come down from March. Everything came down from March. It found the bottom at 70 cents. And now, very interestingly, it looks like it's found a local top, at least, at the 1618 at just over $3, $3.22 to be exact. Now we could be coming back down to maybe around $1.92, maybe $1.66 at the most to find some support. But something that's given me a lot of confidence is the fact that we have got these buy order blocks right here, guys. This is on the 4 hourly. Even if we go to the daily, you see it is the median is around that $1.60 range, guys. So again, trying to tackle with the all-time high. A lot of our altcoins are having pullbacks right now. So if we do pull back somewhere, you know, to the medium, then this could be a good area to be picking up Epic Onchain. But this is just a quick one to keep on your radar. Ecosystem's growing. You guys can let me know what you think. Are you in Epic Onchain already? You guys let me know. And yeah, that's it from me. I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.